We're here, day one, Himalayan stage race, on the start, and this is it. Let's have a look.
That's where they should be, I guess.
So there you go, no idea what's going to happen in the next God knows how many hours, or particularly what I'm doing here, but we're here, so we'll better get on with it, and more later.
I think this event for the last 15 to 16 years, and he has put it as a major event in a fixture of his calendar, and every year we see people like you who are adventurous, who would like to see this part of the this part of India, this part of world, this part of Himalayas, and of course we don't have words to describe the beauty of Kanchenjunga and all of it. And I hope your 100-mile stage race will show you many things that you'd like you to carry back home with great and pleasant memories. I hope all the very best for all of you. Keep fit and enjoy. That's what we'd like to, and we'd like to again see you many more years coming here and making this event a great success and pleasure for all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mile and a half in, run about 10 yards. Whew, blimey. And we're still going up there.
There's Kanchenjunga over there.
Mile 2, and this could turn out to be lots of short videos today. Because, well, it just might. But Mile 2, and here's the cobbles. But here's what we've come to see, which is Kanchenjunga, which I think is the second highest. Third highest. I promoted it then. Third highest peak behind Everest and Lhotse.
And K2.
And K2, I mean. Lhotse number 4. I'm getting all my mountains. I'm having mountain confusion already. That's what happens. So there it is. Yeah. I need to watch where I'm going more in a bit. Thank you! Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we've done 6.4 miles in 1:54. I've just done a 1 hour 45 10k, which puts it into perspective. There's probably been 200 or 300 yards that you can run, and the rest is a bit of a slog, and it's all on this sort of surface or worse. So it's quite sort of nasty underfoot, and it's getting a bit cooler as we get up. Even on the downhill bits, which there aren't many, it's a bit dodgy underfoot, and you can tell, you can probably hear it, you can tell the air's getting a bit thin, but we'll keep plodding up and see how we go, and we'll chat later. Bye. Thought we'd have another video of me looking rough. 3 hours 21 in, 11.85 miles. And we just had quite a nice runnable bit for about 5 miles, and flattened down. I think we're paying for it now, because we've still got to get back. I can't speak. Back up to where we were, and it's getting warm, or it is warm. So it's been caught up by Fraser here. And
Stop lying, Jerry.
Yeah.
Come back to the pub.
Yeah. So, hang on, just look at this. This is ridiculous. This will not come out on the video how steep it is, but it is. It's steep. It's like, it reminds me a bit of Blue Boar Bank at Whitby, except with cobbles and no oxygen. So anyway, there you go. I'm going now. 4 hours, 13.5 miles, and it's still fucking uphill. Hello. 4 hours 52, 16.3 miles, 10,500 feet. and we're still going up on cobbles. And I can't talk and breathe, so I'm going to go. But I'm alright. Bye. Well, that's that then. Day 1 over. 24 miles, 6 and a bit, 1,000 feet to climb, I think. And I didn't bother taking them at the finish because it was all a bit much. And it's been brutal, but it's been alright. Hardest thing I've ever done. Only 4 days to go. And stunningly, I think I was 5th or something ridiculous like that. So there must have been 25 really rubbish people, but there you go. So we'll do a bit more later, but feeling alright, you know. And here's Stallagluff 17.5. We'll just show you around, and we're going to open the tunnel later and get the vaulting horse out. Here we go. And that's my bit there. That's the floorboard we're going to take up to start the tunnel. Escape to victory and all that. Yep, a bit more later. Cheers. Hiya. Day 2. Just started. 20-mile out and back. Up and down rolling. Surface a bit better. Which is that. But one or two views as we come around this corner. Just have a look at this. And that, nearly middle one to the right, is Everest. Yeah. Wow. Ooh. Still day 2, and we're 13k in, hour and a half. So I think what is about 30 and a bit k, and it's quite taxing today. After yesterday. But the views, you know, yeah, good. But yeah, a little bit tired, but we'll get there. Again, walking up the hills, trying to run down the downs as best you can. So we'll keep doing that, and we'll be fine. Bye. Morning. Race day 3, marathon day. We didn't do any video yesterday after the race. Because I was a little bit tired and just never got around to it really. We were in bed last night at 6:45. Didn't sleep a great deal, well about 11. It's rather cold. It's now 5:10 in the morning. There's frost on the ground here at we're at Sandak Pool, and the race starts at 6. 26 miles and a bit, so they tell me. Rather tired. I feel like I've been beaten up in the night, so it could be a steady day today, just in case of getting round. Survival day I called it. So yeah, we are having a good time. Yeah, of course we're having a good time. Some sort of trying and unusual conditions. Damp, cold beds and the strange toilets and things like that. But all the photos to follow. So we're just going to have a cup of tea and a bit of breakfast and a couple of ibuprofen, or maybe 4 ibuprofen, and then set off on the race. And I'm just going to have a steady trot around today and get around, and apparently it's a little bit more civilised down in Rimbik, and we have luxuries like hot showers, which we haven't had for 2 or 3 days now, so quite looking forward to that. I might even get a phone signal and be able to do a bit of internety stuff, or even make a couple of calls. So we'll see how we go. We'll probably have some video during the race when I'll probably look even worse than I do now, so more later. Here Bye. We go, start day, marathon, just going to the start, and we're going to have a tootle. See you on the course. Still day 3, marathon day, just over 2 hours in, and about 10.5 miles, despite what Garmin says that we've just done lap 9, so ignore that. Lots of up, lots of down, and we go up here, turn around, then we're going to come back down and back up it, and then we descend about, we think about 4,000 feet in, not very far, down to Rimbik, and the finish, which will be interesting. Feeling okay at the moment, if you don't count knackered and battered and sore legs and can't breathe, but gloss over minor details. But scenery as usual, stunning, and I think we're having fun. And Jono's here today. Say hello, Jono.
Hey.
So we're seeing how we go. And we've got a flat downhill bit, which is a slight excuse for a fast walk if not a run. So see you. It's me again. I've got to try and put in my feet because it's still like this. I just turned round at the, it's about a 12-mile downhill, no shit, the 14-mile point, and I've got to go back to what was the 10-mile point, and then we did a big drop, and there's been some, between the 10 and the 14, there's been some really steep drops, which unfortunately means on the way back there's some really steep ups, but amazingly I am sort of feeling alright. Yeah, as alright as you can be after whatever it is we've done. I can't remember, but yeah, and when we get to Rimbik, I might have said this earlier, rambling. I got showers and beer apparently. Got a shower and beer. You don't need anything else, do you? And a bag of nuts. No, that my life will be complete. Shower and beer and a bag of nuts. Anyway, I'm rambling now. This little rubbish played back. So I'm going to go and, oh look, another uphill. So I'll go and climb it more later. Just a quick one. Look at this. And that's after a lot more of the same. Oh dear. I got the vest on though. Up the Harriers. I've just made the turn down to Rimbik. I don't even remember the state of the road that just come up, but the guy on the checkpoint just said, this road down to Rimbik, it's rough. Bloody hell. If this is rough. Anyway, I'm going. I've just made the turn down to Rimbik. I don't even remember the state of the road that just come up, but the guy on the checkpoint just said, this road down to Rimbik, it's rough. Bloody hell. If this is rough. Anyway, well, he was right about the path. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Oh, there you go. Look at this. Park and ride. I'm not rushing down here. In fact, I'm going to concentrate. Look at this. Putting it away, I need both hands. 6k to go. I think it gets chuffing worse. Hi, well here we are in Rimbik, run day 3, marathon day, and we finished the marathon a couple of hours ago. I was running for 6 hours and 34 minutes and I came 10th. 40 people on the trip, most of them are running, so to be honest 10th is brill. I'm delighted. It was a bit of a brutal grueler of a day. First up and down up at the top in the mountains, and then we ran down, I think we came down 4,000 feet over about 6 miles to Rimbik, where we are now. Over some shocking stuff really, climbing over boulders and a lot of it not runnable, cobblestones that are really tough on your feet, which has been the mark of the week really. But we survived, we did alright, we're feeling okay, and as I say, we've come to Rimbik, which is really rather plush compared to Sandakpur, where we've come from before. Let's have a look around, and we've got electricity, which has just come back on, and running water and showers and everything. And the electricity went off, and I have just missed out on a shower and had a wash in a bucket of warm water, which was alright. It was better than nothing, and certainly better than back up in Sandakpur. So we're going to eat here tonight and get some. Get a bit of rest. That's, what's that, 70 miles down over 3 days, 30 to go over the next 2. We've got a 13 tomorrow and a 17 on whatever day it is, Saturday, I keep forgetting. And apparently they're both supposed to be quite roady, which should be interesting, which would normally be okay, but running on the legs which are a bit battered, we shall have to see. But apart from that, everything is okay. So I think we might go and get a cup of tea now, which will be very welcome, and we'll probably have a bit more video tomorrow. Bye. Morning, day 4. 30 miles and it's raining. 30 miles on the road. Here's a Land Rover, and he's chucking it down, and it's 6 miles downhill, 6 miles uphill. Unfortunately, I'm struggling. I've got a calf, feels like a house brick. I've got a sore ankle, a sore knee on the same side. There you go, bit of strapping on the knee, and oh dear. Yeah, so I'm just having a minute, and we're going to get around, but falling apart a bit body wise after yesterday's marathon, but you know, it'll be alright. And a bit of British weather, here we go. Oh, and the lens is cloudy. Anyway, more later. 7.5 miles, 1 hour 10, really sore ankle, crap calf, chucking it down with rain, but apart from that it's going fairly well. Oh dear, it's really nice, there's waterfalls and stuff, and that's Ramon from Argentina. Yeah, and we're Argentina, and there's James from South Africa. There he is, and we're having a bit of a stroll up here because it's a nice day, and there's no rush really, so we'll see how we get on. Hello again. 9.7 miles, 1 hour 48. The sun's coming out a bit, but unfortunately my left ankle is buggered. Hurts very much to walk on it, so I'm just walking back basically. I can't run it, plus it's uphill. I probably won't be running anyway. So when I get back, I don't know, I'll need to make a miraculous recovery. It could be quite a long walk tomorrow, 17 miles. I mean, I'm sure I'll finish, but it would have been nice to run tarmac course really on another day, you know, at home and fit. It'd have been a great course. I'd like to think I've done well on it, but hey, que sera and all that. So I think a few people have got a few sprays and potions, so we'll be borrowing some of them, trying to sort the ankle out, and if not, we'll have to have a stroll tomorrow, a 17-hour stroll, which will mess the averages up, but what can you do? I suppose it beats walking around Barnsley for a change. So there we go, we've got about 13, 3 and a bit miles to go, so we'll walk them back and we'll see how we go, and we'll get back and try and sort things out. Well, got to the finish on day 4. It was actually a bit closer than we thought, so I was just walking up with a guy called Manuel, Spanish guy, and we came around the corner and there the finish was. So my Garmin measure's short, but I did, what did we do? Hang on, can't find it. 220, so that's alright. As I said, I hobbled the last 3 or 4 miles with this dodgy ankle, so we'll have to see how that goes tomorrow. But just glad to finish really, it's the end. Let's just have a look around. And there's Joel doing a bit of filming, all very funny. This will make for good watching. And there are the rest of the guys. And there's Amanda.
Well done, Amanda.
Just finishing. There you go. And there's Joel doing his whatever it is he does. Stands about mainly. Fills the toilets. And there we are. So we'll get back, get dry, see how the ankle goes. Whoa, morning. Day 5. Last day, 17 miles. 6 uphill, 11 downhill. Unfortunately, my ankle's given up. If I haven't, it's like daggers in my left ankle with every step, which is really annoying because I feel really strong and running in me this morning. I could run up here, but it's just really tender with every step and running on its worst. So I'm going to walk up here. I'm going to see what it's like when I get to the downhill section and get around. And if I've got to walk back, I've got to walk back. I mean, to be fair, I could be walking in worse places. So there you go. Slightly frustrated, a bit disappointed. And not been able to run, which is a runnable last day. Certainly the last 11, but you can't do anything about it. And I had 3 good days anyway. 3.5 good days. So we're going to keep slogging up here, see how we go. And we'll probably talk at the end. Bye. You've caught me doing a bit of running as best I can. About 2.5 hours in, and about 11.5 miles, but I think I caught me Garmin, so it might be a bit more, which is always good. Ankle, agony, awful, every step. But you know, we'll get some ice when we finish. I'm not far to go now, and we've kicked its arse. And it's quite downhill here. As I say, it'd be a great run if I got two ankles. But I'm just hobbling a little bit. I'm coming down here like Don Brennan or Douglas Bader, as Sean would say. So, not long to go hopefully, and then we've done. And then I'm told I can have a day off tomorrow. How good's that? Bye. Hopefully about a couple of miles to go. And about 3 miles ago, my ankle either eased off or it died. One or the other. And it's still sore. But it's bearable. So we're just doing a nice 9-minute miling. Wow, 8:09s. Rock and roll. So it is downhill and not much further. So next time, hopefully, we'll have finished. See ya. Well, that's it. We're finished. Oh, you've managed to run a bit in the end. Oh dear. And look, every time I start videoing, Joel starts doing the same one. There you go. So Joel's doing a bit of video, but he's got a bigger one than me, which is the story of my life. But yeah, wow. So let's just have a look around.
Thank you very much, Karen. Well done.
There's Stephen.
Thank you very much.
Oh, there's James. Good man, Jerry. Oh dear. And loads of people. And John. And wow, what a few days. Oh dear, oh dear. Amazing. Right.